Shalom, shalom, shalom. How everybody doing, man? It's been a minute since I've been on here. I say a month and a half, so-called, so-called 30 days and a half. Hey, this is Officer Marakad, coming to you with a lesson. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness. Two things, right? Let me get my script chats up. Let me share my screen, though. Let me share screen to get this ready. Get this stuff popping. How everybody doing, man? I pray everybody's doing fine. All y'all is doing fine. Everybody doing good. I'm not gonna show myself at, you know what I'm saying? I'm having a bad hair day. My beard ain't edged up. You know what I'm saying? I'm over. I'm beat COVID. So you know, if the Most High lets you out of that plague, you forget your sins. And now my bond going through it. So we over here doing the best we can right now, man. So y'all pray for us. Baba Kasha. You know. I like to say shalom to my wife. You know what I'm saying? She out there doing good. You know what I'm saying? She out there, shalom to you, Sarah. Yeah, shalom to all my other wives that ain't here no more. Shalom to y'all. Uh, peace and blessings. Uh, even shalom to the Zaquan, Thawam, priest Thawam in San Diego. Shalom to the Bar Allah. You know what I'm saying? The gift concert got canceled because of the Most High was throwing hurricanes around. Not no Hillary. Not no Hillary. It was the Most High. Y'all stop. I ain't gonna say Yasharala doing it, but hey, it's not no Hillary or Quana W or whatever it is, no hurricane. It's the Most High. That's the Most High doing it. You are being visited by the Most High. Okay? I ain't gonna go into that, but it'd be a good topic to talk about and go into it. But that's the Most High, y'all. Let's get that straight for first and foremost. Get that straight. Saying so. Let me share my screen real quick, and let's get this popping. I don't want to make this a long video. Share screen. Entire screen. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Here we go. So Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Okay? So what is the kingdom of Yahweh? What is it? Because these are two talking points right here. First, seek the kingdom of Yahweh. That's one. And his righteousness. So let's talk about what's going to be added unto us. Right? By seeking the kingdom of Yahweh. No, no, no. Let's not go backwards. Let's go one by one. What's the kingdom of Yahweh? Let's do that first. Let's do that first. Like I said, I want to be on here for a long time. So, Matthew 6 at the top. Take heed that ye do not your alms before men, to be seen of them. Otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. I said I was going to, what I wasn't going to do. I did it backwards. Excuse me. A little rusty, spin a little bit. Let's go over here. Y'all got to forgive me on that. All right. Let's go to Matthew 11:11. Let's find the kingdom of Yahweh. And we're coming back to that. Coming back to that. Excuse me. All right. Verily I say unto you, right? Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, there have not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. Kingdom is what? Salvation, powers, rulership, and authority, because it's on earth. The kingdom of heaven suffereth violence. So let's start at 12. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. So the kingdom of heaven is here on earth, which it says is in verse 11. And then 12 lets you know that the violent take it by force. What? Heaven. Powers, rulership, and authority. That's what they're taken by force because it's not given to them. Right? So remember, salvation. This heaven is on earth. Salvation is heaven on earth. Let's go to Romans 11:11. Romans. So let's start there. Luke 17:20. Luke chapter 17, verse 20. And when he was demanded of the Pharisees, when the kingdom of Yahweh should come, he answered them and said, the kingdom of Yahweh cometh not with observation. Neither shall they say, lo here or lo there. For behold, the kingdom of Yahweh is within. It's within, folks. Powers, rulership, and authority. Right? Remember, the violent take it by force. So now what are we going to have to do? Let's go to Daniel 7:18. Daniel 7:18. Hey, y'all should be keeping notes too. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. You see that? Powers, rulership, and authority. That's the kingdom. That is the kingdom, man. It's without a shadow of doubt. Right? So let's find out just a little bit else. So who's this people though? Because you know the violent take it by force, right? At that time we were in the Roman Empire. So the Romans were taking it by force. Today the Romans are the Italians. The Italian Americans, those are the Romans of the past. The kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. Okay, I hope y'all getting that. Verse 18, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Because we now are taking the kingdom back. Power, rulership, and authority. We don't have to take it by force because the Most High is taking it by force. All we doing is standing out and rebuking them. Wisdom of Solomon 5, 1 through 12, 1 through 15. They're not even paying attention and listening. They're just so amazed at what we're doing. We're in front of everybody, letting them know we're taking it, and you're going to be ruled over by us. And all we're doing is keeping the commandments. And the Most High He's taking it by force. That's why I told you it's not no Hurricane Hillary. That's the Most High. Ye shall be visited by the Most High. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to deviate. So let's go to Psalms 148:14. Let's go there. Just to show you who the Most High people. Psalms chapter 148, verse 14. He also exalted the horn, the power. Horns are powerful. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praises of all his saints, even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye Yahweh. I get one more just to show you. And this is the prophets right here. Watch this. I do even better, man. I go to the Most High Law. Exodus 3, Exodus chapter 3 and verse 10. Come now, therefore, I will send thee unto Pharaoh, who Masha, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt, the black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, Panamanians, Guatemalans, El Salvadorans. Man, trying to tell y'all. But let's keep on. Let me expound a little bit more. I already showed you what the kingdom is on earth. Then, give me a second. Real quick. Then I showed you that the kingdom of heaven cometh not by observation. Right? Let's find out. Let's see. Let's go to Luke 13 and 18. Because it come not by observation. The kingdom of Yahweh cometh not by observation. Powers, rulership, and authority come not by observation. Let's go to St. Luke chapter 13 and verse 18. St. Luke chapter 13 and verse 18. And we're going to read to probably 30. Let's see. Then said he, unto what is the kingdom of Yahweh like? And whereunto shall I resemble it? It is like a grain of mustard seed, so small, which a man took and cast into his garden, and it grew and waxed a great tree. And the fowls of the air lodged in the branches of it. This is all symbolic. That seed is that faith. It's so small, right? And it grew. Remember that Remember that precept for Apollo watereth, but the Most High gave the increase? Yeah, the Most High gave the increase. Verse 20, and again he said, whereunto shall I liken the kingdom of Yahweh? It is like leaven, which a woman took and hid in 3 measures of meal, till the whole was leavened. It rose, it just rose, till he got to it. And he went through the cities and villages, teaching and journeying towards Jerusalem. Then said one unto him, Master, are there few that be saved? And he said unto them, strive to enter in at the strait gate. For many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in and shall not be able. There's that parable of the seeds by the wayside. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't planted deep enough. They wasn't rooted deep enough. All right. Whence the verse 25. I'm gonna start at 24. Strive to enter in at the strait gate, for many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in and shall not be able. When once the master of the house is risen up and has shut the door, and ye begin to stand without and to knock at the door, saying, Master, Master, open unto us. And he shall answer, I say unto you, I know you not whence you are. I don't know who you are. Then shall ye begin to say, we have eaten and drunk in thy presence, and thou hast taught in our streets. Again, I watch this. Then shall ye begin to say, we have eaten and drunk in thy presence, and thou hast taught in our streets. But he shall say, I tell you, I know you not whence you are. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. That hurts right there. But y'all got to pay attention to what he just said. We have eaten and drunk in thy presence, and thou hast taught in our streets. Thou hast taught. Hamashiach Yahushua have taught in our streets. Those were people that wasn't doing the work like us. The ones that we are doing the work out there in the highways and byways and in the home, we're the ones out there teaching about Hamashiach Yahushua. Those are the ones that just listened. They didn't do anything about it. They just listened. But he shall say, I tell you, I know you not whence you are. Depart from me, all you workers of iniquity. Then shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, when ye shall see Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and all the prophets in the kingdom of Yahweh, and you yourselves thrust out. And they shall come from the east and from the west, and from the north and from the south. All these people, they're coming from everywhere. They're being brought, the elect from everywhere. Boom, 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 from everywhere. And shall sit down in the kingdom of Yahweh on earth. Powers, rulership, and authority. What's number 20 or 30? Right? Go to Revelations 3 and 20 real quick. See? See the things that are happening? Better get with this. Seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh first. Seek powers, rulership, and authority. Revelations 3:20. There we go. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and I will sup with him and he with me. How? He will show you who he is. He will go to Colossians. He will go to Ephesians. He will go to 1 Corinthians 10, and then he'll take you down to the to Exodus. Then he'll take you through Genesis. He take you to who he is. He'll show you himself in the law. He'll show you himself in the prophets. He'll show you. He'll show you the comfort. He'll show you the spirit. He'll show you. He will come and sup with you. He will come and do these things with you. Those are the things y'all got to understand. That is what's going on. You got to seek the kingdom, powers, rulership, and authority. If a man cannot rule his house, he cannot rule the kingdom of Yahweh. It's just like that. And that goes for you women too. Y'all women, y'all got to seek your husbands to have powers, rulership, and authority. Y'all got to be doing right in order. All right? Let's go to Ephesians 4 and 14 real quick. Hold on. Let's stay here real quick. Revelations 3 and 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him, and he with me. To him that overcometh will I grant to sit with me in my throne. To him that overcometh will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and am sat down with my Father in his throne. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith to the churches, to the people, to the people. Go to Ephesians 4 and 14. Let's start at 13. Ephesians 4 and 13. Till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of Yahweh, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Hamashiach, that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men, and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. Don't be tossed to and fro, man, and carried about of every wind of learnings, by the sleight of man. Like, hey, man, it's over here, it's over there. Stick with the scriptures. Know the scriptures. Y'all got to know how to chew on the meat and spit out the bones. That's what it sounds like. You got to know how to chew on the meat and spit out the bones. Let's see, I had some more stuff on the kingdom. So that's the kingdom, powers, rulership, and authority. So let's go back over here real quick. Let's go back over here real quick. Matthew 6. $33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness. What is righteousness, you might ask? Let me show you. Go to Deuteronomy 6 and 25. Deuteronomy 6. In most cases, always good to go to the law first. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before Yahweh our power, as he commanded us. See? If you read up, you'll see that. So righteousness are the commandments. And think about observing the commandments and observing the righteousness, which is the commandments. It's that. Let's go to Psalms 148. And once, not 148, 119. 172. The Psalms, chapter 119, 172. My tongue shall speak of thy word, for all thy commandments are righteousness. All the commandments are right. And our tongue shall speak of thy word, for all the commandments are righteousness. All the commandments are right. All of them are right. And y'all know this. the best. Y'all know the best. I just passed it up. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. And of the truth, my tongue shall speak of thy word, for all thy commandments are righteousness. Y'all see how that all that just goes together? All of it just goes together. It's perfect. You can't beat that with a bat, right? Yeah, real quick. Let's go to 1 John 3 and 9 real quick. First John chapter 3. Whosoever is born. So forever, because your tongue got to speak it. Your tongue got to speak it. Tongue got to speak those commandments. It's like whenever you talk, you're speaking the commandments. You can quote it, that's cool, but you're telling people what to do. It's like, man, nah, you can't be doing that. You're speaking of the commandments. Nah, bro, that's against the law. Don't do that. Let your tongue speak thy word. For all thy commandments are righteousness. Right? 1 John 3 and 9. And it reads, whosoever is born of Yahweh doeth not commit sin. But they do things ignorantly, and we do fall. We do fall. But to do it, just to do it, it's like, I know it's against the law, but I'm going to do it anyways. That's stupid. The Most High will punish you for it. Whosoever is born of Yahweh doeth not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin, but he is born of Yahweh. Watch this, verse 10. In this, the children of Yahweh are manifest. In this, right? Because they're born of Yahweh. They speak it. Their tongues speak it. In this, the children of Yahweh are manifest. They can tell who the children of Yahweh are. And the children of the devil. You can tell the children of Yahweh and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of Yahweh. So whoever don't keep the commandments is not of Yahweh. Neither he that loveth not his brother. And a person that just don't love his brother. They just do their brother wrong. It's not a Yahweh. For this is the message that you heard from the beginning, that we should love one another. Not as Cain loved Abel. Oof. So you got to understand that in the kingdom, this stuff won't be going on. I love your brother and everything else. So, and You're not going to be seeing the wicked. I mean, you're going to be seeing the wicked in captivity. You're going to be knowing they done something. You're going to know it. And you're going to see, right? All these things is going to happen. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh first, powers, rulerships, and authority, and his commandments, the law. Seek the law. And this the children of Yahweh manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness, that means not keep the commandments, not keep the law, is not of Yahweh. It's not. So just a little couple examples. And this is why you see precepts like this. John 7:24. Watch this. I just want to point this out so people know, because they be saying this all the time. It gets on my nerves. John 7:24. It's crazy. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. What is righteous? The commandments. So you're not judging how they look, you're just judging according to the law. That's just not right. Don't be judging me when I am supposed to judge you according to righteousness. Judge me, you're not supposed to judge because they don't know what righteousness is. You got to understand that's why they say those things. That's why they do. And it's crazy, man. See, these are the same people that fall. Like, these are the same people that they just do wickedly, but they think their riches are going to save them. They think that. Let's go to Proverbs 11:4. These are those same people. Don't judge me. They get their money by deceit. You got to seek righteousness, right? Proverbs 11:4. Chapter 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. The commandments delivereth from death. See? Keeping righteousness, keeping the commandments keep you from death. Right? All right. We'll read the 12. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. But the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness, not by nobody else, but his own wickedness. Because he don't know how to get out of it. See? See? The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them. You got to know the commandments. See? All these pastors saying don't keep the law, that was a lie. Thy truth, that truth is an everlasting truth in that. Hold on, man, I messed that all up. I just can't believe I did that. I don't want to change the screen. I'm gonna go to another screen. I don't. That's why I don't say it enough. I need to say it enough, and I have it perfectly on my tongue. See? But I ain't gonna act like I do. 119, 142. Psalms 119, 142. Psalms chapter Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Remember that. Righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but the transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. Okay? See? And y'all be thinking that these pastors be upright, but nah, man. The righteousness, the righteousness of the upright shall deliver them. It's the upright, most high. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall perish, and the hope of unjust men perisheth. The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. See, I'm gonna be delivered out of trouble. The Most High will. I mean, I'm not going to count myself as one of the righteous, but I pray and hope to the Most High that I am of the elect, and I am one of them. Have confidence. Verse 9. Everybody else, what they do the same thing, but they're just destroying his character to other people. And then when everybody else meet him, they're gonna find out that ain't true. That ain't true. When it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoices. And when the wicked perish, I know there's some movies like, they just a wicked brother just died and everybody else just happy, man. It's like, yeah, that sucker gone. He gone. By the blessings of the upright, the city is exalted, but thrown by the mouth of the wicked. He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth this peace. See, that man of understanding is going to hold his mouth, man. And because that brother's just void of wisdom, he despises his neighbor because he don't got the wisdom. Those are just examples of just, you know, seek ye the kingdom of heaven first and his righteousness. Seek righteousness. This is righteousness. This is doing things right. It's the law. It's the commandments. I'm giving y'all the commandments of what to do and how to do it. Right? Let's see. See, but the first and foremost thing, go to Malachi 4 and 2. Go to Malachi 4 and 2 real quick. We got to fear the Most High. Fear him. Malachi 4 and 2. Fear the Most High. It's the book of Malachi, chapter 4 and verse 2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. See? That's the kingdom. That's power, rulership, and authority. But you got to keep the righteousness, the commandments. You got to keep them and let them not go. That mustard seed, let it grow in you. Because that faith of keeping the commandments, knowing that you will get powers, rulership, and authority, it grows to a big tree, that understanding. All them leaves on the tree, those are understanding. So all the birds can come on in the branches. Everybody can come to you and ask you for something. And you have the wisdom and understanding to answer them. So you want your tree to grow. So the more you believe, the more you learn, the more you grow. Kingdom. It's like that mustard seed. It grows and grows and grows in you. For the kingdom of heaven is within you. It's that mustard seed. Let it grow. Keep the commandments. Let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Malachi 4 and 2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and shall go forth and grow up as calves in the stall. Right? Let's go to Acts 10 and 35 real quick. Hey, keep the commandments. Grow. Acts chapter 10 and verse 35. But in every nation, he that feareth him and worketh righteousness is accepted with him. Deuteronomy 6 and 25. Keep the commandments. Righteousness is the commandments. Righteousness is the commandments. It's just that, right? So Matthew 6:33, but seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. The kingdom. Whatever you want, whatever you pray for. Because when you go into the next precept on 34, it's just whatever you pray for, starting from verse 1 on down. He hears you. Keep the commandments, man. Keep the Most High's righteousness. Keep it, right? Let's find some more. Let's just go to the last one. John 14:21. I kind of want to be on here all night. John 14:21. Let's go kick this last precept in. John chapter 14 and verse 21. He that hath my commandments and keepeth them, he it is that loveth me. And he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father. And I will love him and will manifest myself to him. Hamashiach Yahushua talking about. So let's just go back over here. I don't want to be all night with this. I just want to come over here, pop my cherry. It's been like a month or so that I've been live and been doing videos and everything else like that. And I just want to say to all of y'all for sitting through this and learning with me. And I just want to feed the sheep. So I just say share this video to all platforms and let everybody understand the kingdom and righteousness. All right? And with that, shalom.